Hey guys, it's Sam the Movie Man here with breaking news. So I'm going to keep this quick, fast, and in a hurry. At approximately somewhere around 10 minutes till 2 today, Tuesday, August the 23rd, basically a tremor whose epicenter began about 70 miles outside of the DC area in a place called Mineral, Virginia, started and spread outward through Virginia, through DC, through Maryland, and farther south as far as North Carolina, from what I understand, and as far north as Toronto, Canada, was felt. And that also includes New York City and those parts around there. And basically, the tremor took about 45 seconds, although it felt a hell of a lot longer. And I would say at about 9 or 8 minutes till 2 o'clock, pretty much most of DC, Virginia, and Maryland all needed to change their collective undies, yours truly included. But basically, it felt like the shake, rattle, and roll ride from hell for about 45 seconds. It shook everything here in the building and probably throughout most of Vienna and McLean and Tyson's Corner as well. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure what the hell it was because there's construction going on about 2 blocks up the street here on Route 7. And because they're putting the new metro stations, I thought that a crane had tipped over or some kind of really heavy truck was moving through. And I thought, damn, this metro construction thing is getting real old real quick. But then when the rumbling and the rattling and the rolling didn't stop after a few seconds and the windows and the walls started shaking, I pretty much knew what it was from that point on, because I lived in the Philippines very, very many decades ago and got real familiar with earthquakes during that time. So after about 10-15 seconds worth, it was definitely apparent this was not just a truck passing through or tipping over. This is definitely an earthquake. But Channel 4 has been covering it from the word go. CNN finally took hold of it and ran with it, although they're dividing their time between the aftermath of the quake and what's going on in Libya, which I think is a little more important. But there's been no casualties reported. There's been no considerable loss of property. There's been some damage to some buildings, and they're showing that around YouTube and also on the local news if you're here. And they might have some pictures nationally later on. But that looks like that's pretty much all they're going to be covering tonight. And basically, I'm just putting this out there and hoping that all my buds here in this area are okay, as well as up and down the East Coast. I think we all just got shaken up a bit, and knock on wood, that's all that happened. They're saying that there'll probably be a few aftershocks, but probably no more than between 2 to 4 on the Richter scale. So let's hope those are few and far between. But that's the report from here for right now. We are gathering our wits, and we seem to be doing okay. So here's hoping this is going to be the last event for a while. Oh, by the way, they also did happen to mention that this is the first quake of this magnitude in this area since 1897. Yeah, it's been that freaking long. So here's hoping it'll be another 200 years before this kind of thing happens. But that's the breaking news from here, folks. And so far, so good. We are all doing fine. Hope you are too. So take care, and I will talk to y'all later.